For all you people wondering about my profile picture, here's the original picture before it got coloured in. Interesting story is that this is actually a remastered version of the original that I drew. The creature, as I like to call it, the hexamalt. Hex-I malt. Now these are very interesting creatures, and are obviously not of this planet. They are from a unique solar system that I made up. They have 2 suns. That means they live in a binary star system. Now don't worry. It's stable, which means the planet won't go flying off. So the planet, like any planets necessary for life, is in the Goldilocks zone, which means plenty of water. Now, I'd say the planet's roughly the same size as Earth, just tiniest bit bigger, just a tiny bit. It has many different exotic life forms. And this, the hexamalt, is the most intelligent of them all. Its intelligence can be compared to that of a human's or a dolphin's, depending on how you look at it. It has 2 forward-facing eyes and 2 eyes on the side of its head. It has very large, feline-like ears. They could swivel just like a cat's ears. See, now it does have teeth, but it doesn't show that in the picture. It has 3 fingers on its main arms here, and smaller arms, 2 fingers, and they can work perfectly. Now these, think of them like an octopus's arm. They could work like an extra limb, being able to hold and grab stuff. Now, I would imagine it being somewhat the same height as a person, maybe a bit bigger or smaller. Now, these are technically mammals, but I would put them under the same category as the platypus and the echidna, for the fact that they lack nipples, so they ooze milk out of their skin, and they lay eggs. Pretty decent sized eggs. Almost the size of a human child. So about 1 or 2 eggs at a time. They have 2 meter long, 2 tails, each about 1 meter long. Help it with balance. I'd give it a more of a raptor or dinosaur-like stance than an upright stance. So it's not perfectly upright. Hence why I drew the legs like this. 3 toes on the front, 1 on the back. It has a little knob on the tail. Now that knob is made out of the same stuff as our fingernails and hair. Just like the claws on the ends of its fingers and toes. These, they don't really have any purpose. So I'd say they would probably disappear over selective... I'd say these little neck things will disappear because they're pretty much useless. They don't do anything really, they're just there. Like the organs that some of us don't really need, like our tonsils. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say about my creature, the Hexamold. It's an alien that lives in a binary star system, a habitable planet. Oh, hope that was useful or interesting information about my character. Also, their name is Grixx, at least in human language.